Greetings. Welcome back to the Morning BreadCast as we continue in our series, Building a Life, Home, and Heritage. We've been in the book of Proverbs, and if you are in the book of Proverbs for any amount of time, you know this subject has to come up about building your life, your home, and your heritage. And we have been picking out some foundational topics from this subject of building a life, a home, and a heritage that are necessary for laying a solid foundation and building upon. And if you know anything about building, you have to understand that, yes, you set in a firm foundation, which is your relationship with the Lord, for sure. But as you build this house, you cannot leave out important pieces of the structure and expect this building, this home, this heritage to go very high without it faltering or crumbling, right? So we're laying some solid foundation, and we are beginning to put the pieces in to build this life, this home, this heritage. And like I said yesterday, you have to start with the life. You have to have a life of integrity, and you have to have these basic principles in that life in order to build a solid home, in order to have a heritage to be passed down to your posterity, right? So the subject for today is going to be humility. Why do I think it's so important, humility as a pillar? Because God gives grace to the humble, but he resists the proud. So the last thing we need in our life, our home, and our heritage is to be resisted by God, right? So let's pick it up in Proverbs 15th chapter and verse 33, and it says, "The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility." Humility. It's important. Stay humble. Think of your life. What do you have that was not given to you? God gave you breath. God gave you who you are. He gave you your life. Everything you have comes from the Lord. If you think that you did it, before you were born, did you get a check sheet and things you wanted to fill out and what you wanted to be? No. God gave you what you have for you to use it properly for his purposes, right? So let's stay humble. Proverbs 18:12 says, "Before destruction, the heart of a man is haughty, and before honor is humility." Humility, again, is that integral part of your life that you know and you understand that God is the one who gives you what you have. And you stay humble because God gives grace to the humble, right? Proverbs 22:4 says, "By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life." Sounds like a pretty good package for being humble, right? And when I say humble, I don't mean fearful and cowed under a table somewhere. It's humility of heart we're talking about, right? By humility and fear of the Lord are riches, honor, and life, right? Proverbs 11:2, "When pride comes, then comes shame, but with the humble is wisdom." And Lord knows we've been talking about wisdom for weeks in the book of Proverbs. It is so crucial, wisdom, right? We'll probably touch on that later in the week. But humility is that second pillar in your life. Integrity, humility is that second pillar. And we're going to touch on a few more of them this week. But you need those pillars to begin to build your life, your home, and your heritage. I hope this message has been a blessing to you. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell. So that you will get these every morning, because I put these out 5 times a week. And I hope you are blessed by them. And we will see you again next time on the Morning BreadCast. God bless and have a great day.